As you start to dey grow, you observe that you begin to question many things. The kind of questions what would they ask when would they small? Hey daddy, what is the color of this thing? Why is this things like this? That one a small thing. Now, the real questions begin to come as you begin to grow, like maybe around 30 and above. Your reasoning changes. Everything around you begin to change color, change image, change dimension. So that brings so much curiosity to your mind. Start asking questions. And these questions are not necessarily questions that you ask people, but experiences begin to show you the other side of life. Then different thoughts start coming into your heart. You begin to question many, many things, including yourself. That time you would wait now, why I not this successful? Why are things not working? But you know the funniest thing? We are so quick to forget how we grew up. Yes, we are extremely quick to forget how we grew up. I was trying to review many things about myself after this growth thought begin to come. Okay, why is this not happening? Why is it not working this way? Why is it like this? Why is it like that? In fact, sometimes if you're not careful, you begin to question God. But guess what? God has been in the journey all this while. How do you know? This is why I'm making this video, to help someone review his or her life quickly. I was very young, very, very young, like 12, 13. I could remember vividly, as a small boy, two things happened that I'm going to be highlighting today. Please, for you to enjoy my personal story, follow me. Like and also share with your friend, because someone is waiting for this. My mom sent me my sister and I to grind yam flour. And all we need to do is just leave the house, walk down the street and cross the road. Now, there's a place we were then, for those who know Kwara State, Lafiaji, which is in Pategi. We crossed the road to Ekwa Church. My dad is in the Apostolic Church, the extreme end of the city, of the village. So we crossed the road to the Ekwa Church, and in between the Ekwa Church, there's a small road which leads to the grinding place. You know what's happening? As we cross road, I just saw this fruit tree that has some ripe and unripe fruits. So my eye sighted the one at the top, and I called my younger sister attention. Oh yeah, let me drop this bowl and arrange stone. Let me pluck these fruits while we proceed. I went, arranged big stones, very strong boy, arranged the stones, and I climbed the stone. Fruit trees are always tall. So for me to be able to get myself, I need to climb the stone, then I will be able to hold the little slimmer part, then, squeeze myself up. So I climbed the tree and I proceeded. I moved up to the tree. My younger sister was just down there waiting for me to start dropping the fruits. Guess what? My eyes did not sight those who were within the range, just because I sighted some of the ripe one at the top. So I kept on moving. Now, this is a lesson to someone that not all that glitters is gold. Stop sighting what is ahead. Start from the center or from the ground and keep building. So I went on to the top. Now, just look at me, look at the fruits. So that the branch I was about to hold on to and the one that I'm about to match, they are both dry. That means that step you're about to take might be the last step you're taking. That stretch you're about to stretch might be your last stretch. So you need to be extremely careful what you're aiming at. I stretched at this branch, and just like immediate effect, I just put my leg and my hand at the same time, and that was all I could remember. From the top of fruit tree, I turned my head turned over. Like I just heard this sound of. Guess what? I went down the base. Now here is the deal. How I got down the tree, I can't explain. There's a mystery there, which made me to start thinking that God has been in the journey all this while and we don't know it. I did not break bone, not a finger, not even slight injury. By the time I stood up from the mystery that just happened, I saw my younger sister crying, but I was by the side of the stone that I set. I can't explain how. Now, she told me that the tree was like, like this, where when a python trying to move around the tree, falling down and all that. That was the sound she was saying. So she ran, just draw back to be sure what was coming. It was me falling from the tree because I lost connection with the branches. I pray for someone today. You will not lose connection with the branches of your life. So please, just remember this. If you are thinking what is happening around you, is it that you're not making it or something is not right? Trust me, God has been in the journey with you. It's just that you haven't connected the right branches yet, and you're going to connect. God will connect you. He will connect your destiny helper, and it will make you great. I look forward to seeing my next video. Thank you, and bye for now.